Yo, yo, yo. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy back up in the building once again. Hey, it's a good day today. I'm in Atlanta, so it's probably about 75, maybe 78 degrees right now. So if you in the A and you in the city, y'all make sure y'all go outside, man. Get y'all some sun and go have some fun. You know what I'm saying, today? Because, sometimes everybody get caught up with just working, work, 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 and you don't never get a chance to enjoy yourself. So you got a couple dollars, take your kids to, somewhere nice, or take your old lady somewhere nice, and y'all go enjoy yourselves and have, enjoy y'all day. I had some stuff I had to take care of today. I went to go get some blood work done. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I went and took care of today. And I want to convey to my subscribers and the people that watch my channel, for the 40-year olds and up, if you haven't jumped on top of your blood work and you haven't had a colonoscopy done, and y'all make sure y'all go get that done, man, because like the nurse was telling me today, she was saying if it's something going on in your body, it's best that you can catch it early. So that way you got a chance. But if you catch something late or too late, then you know what I'm saying, you really might not have that type of time. So I just wanted to tell you guys, like, it's cool with your cars, it's cool with your jewelry, it's cool with them couple dollars that y'all be flashing and doing what you do, but hey, wealth is health. So ain't you got people that got the money, but they got bad health. And I promise you, if them people could use that money to get their health back, a person would give up every nickel he got just to make sure his health in order. So I just wanted to convey that message to you guys. I did my part by letting you know, if you haven't yet already, if you're 40 and up, if you haven't yet already went and had a colonoscopy done, or if you haven't did your blood work so you can check on what's going on with your body, make sure you go get that done, because it's very, very important that you get it done so you can really know what's going on. Because, like, I was talking to the lady, and we were just, discussing how a lot of our people don't like going to the doctor to get checked out. And I ain't gonna lie, you know, I get nervous when I go there. You know what I'm saying? Two places I get nervous around: the doctor and the jailhouse. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but I know and I understand how important that is to me. You feel me? So I just want to convey that message to you guys to make sure y'all get on top of y'all health, and stay on top of y'all wellness, man. Make sure y'all straight. Make sure y'all bodies, in tip top shape. Make sure you getting the proper rest. Make sure y'all exercising, and make sure you eating right. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no guarantees that we will wake up tomorrow. But if you do wake up tomorrow, then you know what I'm saying, you got another day to go and do something with your life and do something positive, as far as helping somebody, or doing something for your family and loved ones, or doing something for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what this whole conversation piece is about right now, that I want to speak to you guys about. And it's just like, it's time to enjoy life. Because actually, after I left, getting the work done, I stopped by the mall. We went to Lennox. So, just walking around, I went and grabbed me a little shirt, but while I was in there, it just made me, how the way they got it set up, like all the stores, and, you got the people coming through, and you don't get a chance to interact with people because a lot of people just be in social media and looking in their phones. And when, like me personally, because I'm always working. If I'm not working, then, what I'm saying, I'm at the gym. If I ain't at the gym, then I'm in my little time zone. So when I get up out of my time zone, I'm able to go be around people and go check out the latest fashion, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, while I was in the mall and I'm up in the stores, I'm in the high end part of it, and I'm in the, just the regular part of it. And I'm like, at the end of the day, when you get through talking, when I get through talking, you're gonna have to get some money out here. So that's really what the whole thing is about. So on the channel, you'll hear me talking about stocks and business ownership, and real estate, exercising, things of that nature. And oh yeah, ain't nothing wrong with my eyes too. So I know y'all be like, that boy got on glasses. Somebody probably hit him in his eyes. So nah, it ain't nothing wrong with my eyes. But just being on top of, able to go to the mall and hang out and checking out the latest fashion. And that, to me, that it's exciting to me, because it's like, oh, this is what I'm working so I can be a part of this, you know what I'm saying? Because all the stores we was walking in, it was like, yo, I want that, give me that, let me look at this, you feel me? And them people they were moving, you feel me? And it wasn't like I went up in there to ball out or cash out or nothing like that, but it just made me feel like, there's so many things that I want to do. I want to travel, I want to enjoy life, I want to, you know what I'm saying? But you got to get yourself together before you can do all these things. And as quick as them people was moving to get them items or whatever I was saying, I would, hey, hold on, put that back, put that back. Nah, hold on, bro. I ain't finna pay. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the prices of this stuff, and I'm like, wow, But it did inspire me to tell myself, hey, man, you want this life? This life gonna cost you. What are you prepared to sacrifice for this life? And I'm like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, So it just, I don't know, man. It's like a kid in a candy store when you going in them places and them people moving and they getting that, like a consumer. That's how they got us brainwashed to be consumers. You know what I'm saying? So it just really made me feel like it, it's like it got to be a balance. If you're gonna spend $1,000 on a jacket, you should be able to invest $1,000 into that stock, or invest $1,000 into your business. So that's really how I was looking at things. And it was like, now that I got the information and I done unpacked my mind from being a consumer to an actual entrepreneur to an actual business owner to an actual investor, I know how to balance the things out. And it's like, if I can't buy it 3 times, then technically I can't afford it. Because it ain't going to just be no swipe, 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 swipe the credit card and just, no, we ain't doing that. We getting up out of debt. We're going to pay these people off. And then we're going to start working on building the type of life that we want to have, so that way we can enjoy the fruits of our labor and start taking these trips and start doing some fun stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because faking it till you make it, that's cool, but I don't got time to fake it till I make it, you feel me? That never was me. I never was a part of that. I ain't wear no fake chains and fake, I don't do that, you know what I'm saying? I tried to wear a fake chain before, I ain't gonna lie, but it turned my neck green. So lo and behold, you ain't got to worry about me putting on no fake chain. But at the end of the day, now that I'm getting a chance to look at this stuff and to see, it's rather easy when you got the right mindset. And when I say you got the right mindset, when you focused on building up your wealth, saving your money, investing your money, hell yeah, I advise for you to treat yourself. You know what I'm saying? But when your business ain't handled, you behind, you living check to check, you broke, you only live once, that YOLO, that's out the window. Your responsibilities come first. And that's what got a lot of people caught up. Meaning, instead of them taking care of their business, then they at the mall. They on this trip. They riding in this type of car. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, with my mindset and what I'm working on, there's no time for that. You feel me? So, like, yeah, I get a chance to go to the mall and window shop and play Mr. Big Shot. But at the end of the day, once my right mind kick in and say, boy, you need to, boy, you ball capping. Get up, bro, stop playing with these people. You know you ain't finna spend that type of money on that jacket or them shoes. I'm in that joint looking at the Prada, the Prada sneakers. I mean, well, I'm gonna grab them joints. I ain't even gonna hold you. I gotta grab me a pair. But like right now, it ain't no time for that. You know what I'm saying? Before I do that, I gotta invest that money for a pair of shoes into this business that I've been working on. And like I said, I'll be revealing that to you guys shortly. But I just want to tell y'all, man, if you believe it, you can achieve it. If you want to be wealthy, man, you can be wealthy, but you just got to put in the work, and you got to be prepared to sacrifice something in order to achieve the life that you want. You feel me? Because we all understand and know that just working a job, that ain't enough. See, a job to me, I'm just saying, I'm speaking on me, but a job to me, that's just enough to pay the mortgage, pay the light bill, pay the cable bill, put some food in the refrigerator, pay the car insurance, get a decent haircut. You know what I'm saying? Little basic necessities. That's not enough for me. Now, me personally going to get the second job, that came into taking care of this debt. And the reason, like I said, how I incurred the debt when I started the trucking company. And when everything started going downhill with the trucking company, hey, look, them people still wanted their money. And I owed them the money. I could have, you know what I'm saying, try to file bankruptcy or something like that and get up out the situation, but I chose not to. I said, look, I owe y'all. We're gonna work something out. I'm gonna pay y'all what I owe y'all, and then I'm gonna get y'all up out my pocket, and then I'm gonna move on to my next goals. So that's the phase I'm in right now. I'm knocking these debts out, and I'm gonna do what I need to do so I can get back established like how I really want to be. And if I feel like I want to go on a trip, if I feel like I want to buy a pair of shoes, if I feel like I want to buy a nice shirt, if I feel like I want to ride in this type of car, that's what I'm gonna do. You feel me? But right now, I'm in sacrifice mode because in sacrifice mode, I get a lot of more time to think. So now I know I need to invest, put my money over here. I need to invest into this. I need to take care of that. You know what I'm saying? So during my sacrifice mode, I'm learning a lot. I want you guys to be able to learn a lot. Keep an eye on your environment. See who really trying to have something and see who really not trying to have nothing. You feel me? And this is what's going to put you on that path, and it's going to make you start saying, damn, I should have paid this debt off a lot sooner. That way I could have done this, or that way I could have done that. You feel me? I should have went to the gym and start working on my body because next summer right around the corner. June, July gonna be here so quick, your head gonna spin. That's the time when your homegirl and them, they about to go out of town and you ain't gonna be able to go because you ain't sacrificed for the previous year. So this year, for the next upcoming months, y'all gonna work on y'all bodies, y'all gonna work on y'all mind, y'all gonna work on y'all finances. You feel me? And y'all gonna get right. So that way you gonna be able to participate. I'm not saying go out here and be stupid, taking your money and just go blow it frivolously. Now I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is it ain't finna be no just work, and you can't enjoy yourself or you can't enjoy the fruits of your labor. That ain't happening. Cause like I said, people dropping like flies. So that would made me go and say, hold on, man. While I'm doing this, while I'm doing that, hey, let me check on my health. My health, your health is the most important thing that you got going on right now. And time is the most valuable commodity known to man. No one knows what kind of time frame we got out here. So with that being said, get your priorities in order. Set yourself up to whereas you can pay off what you owe, start investing your money, let your assets pay for your liabilities, and then you go out here and enjoy life. Because tomorrow ain't promised, and you don't want to get sick, and you don't want to be confined to no wheelchair, or you don't want to be confined to no house, or you don't want to be confined to no poverty lifestyle. You feel me? That's a bar right there. So at the end of the day, I want you guys to win. You feel me? I want to win. I know what it's gonna take to win, and I'm up for the challenge. I need you guys to get y'all head in the game and get on track so that way, whatever it is that you want to do in life, you're gonna be able to do it. Cause like I said, we gonna stand in the winner circle. You feel me? If whoever want to lose, if they don't want to put in the work, they don't want to get up out their comfort zone, they want to continue to have that poverty mindset, leave them people over there. Leave them where they at. But over here, in that winner circle, oh man, it's about to get super exciting. But it can't get exciting if you don't create nothing, if you don't build nothing. You gotta start bringing in some more income, and that like I said, with your skill sets. If the job ain't enough and you feel like you ain't got enough time to get no second job, hey, it's a lot of things going on online. You feel me? Because with this technology, man, people really out here eating, and I'm seeing it. You got people that's capping. We say ball capping. You feel me? But the ones that's really out here taking care of their business and doing the right thing and that money coming in, man, I salute you guys and ladies as well. I salute y'all because it ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? I see the work just from my standpoint. I see the work that I need to put in so I can be a part of this. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to sit on the bench for another 10 years. I'm ready to get in the game and enjoy life. But when I play the game this time, I'm playing to win. And the only way I'm going to be able to win, I got to have that right mindset. You got to have that right mindset. Because if that mindset ain't right, then you touch that money, then you can be right back on that bench. You feel me? But I ain't gonna talk y'all head off. Like I said in the beginning, you 40-year-old men, instead of y'all worrying about them what them women doing, them baby mamas, and who's sleeping with who, man, go and get your health checked out. Because that's very, very, very important. Y'all boys be having kids. Y'all want to make sure y'all kids straight. So in order for y'all kids to be straight, y'all gonna have to be around to help raise them. You feel me? So with that being said, make sure y'all go get checked out, get that colonoscopy done, get your blood work done, and check on what's going on with your body, man. Keep your mindset right. If you believe it, you can achieve it. You know what I'm saying? If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. It's time to enjoy life. Tomorrow ain't promised. Y'all got work to do. It's time to eat, man. It's your boy Trust No. I'm out.